Hello and welcome to our channel. We are the Super Smiths, and I am only 1/5 of the Super Smiths right now. And this is baby. We're actually due in 3 more days. We had a photo shoot today, so that's why I have my glam makeup still on. And I went ahead and packed my bags tonight because again, we have 3 more night sleeps, as we tell our children, until the baby gets here. So I wanted to go ahead and pack, and I wanted to share it with everyone because I know first-time moms always have questions about what to put in their what to put in their hospital bags. And this is specifically too for women who are scheduled for a C-section or who know they're going to have a C-section. So this is going to be helpful because this is actually my 3rd C-section. And I know exactly what what to put in my bag, what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use. So the things, of course, that I'm not going to use are not in the bag. And there are a few things that still need to go inside the bag, but I don't feel like going downstairs to go and get them right now. So I'm just going to let you know what they are. And of course, I will list them in the description below, and anything that I can link as far as gowns or nursing bras, I'll make sure to link that as well. So let's get started. In the front here, there's a zipper. I just have my wallet. And I'm taking my wallet. I did take my debit card out and any cash because I won't need it. My husband will have all of that. I just have, the necessities, IDs, my Anthem card, our insurance card. And also at the very bottom, which I really like, is a zipper. Ugh. You can actually put in, let me turn it over. You can put in your slippers or any shoes that you want to bring. It's like comfortable for you when you are in the hospital, because having a C-section, you will be in there for a few days. So you want to make it as cozy as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and open the bag here. I'll start out with my snacks. C-section, of course, they don't allow you to eat for the first maybe 12 hours, 15 hours-ish. They give you broth, Jello, and of course water, plenty of water and juice. But after that time passes and after the nurses and doctors say that you're able to eat because you have to pass gas and do all the things, you can eat. So in between meals, I always get hungry. So I have my snacks. And I didn't want to bring a whole bag of chips, so I just put them in a Ziploc bag. But I did want to bring all of these because I can eat these, honestly, in one setting. They're my apple chips. Love them. So that's what I have there. And of course, I'm going to repack everything once I show y'all. And I also have, because I don't want to bring a nice, cute water bottle, because I thought about that last time. I didn't really use it. They give you a big, huge water jug when you're in the hospital. But what I did want in between my meals that the hospital provided was just some juice or something to drink. So I do have 3 small Gatorades in here. I did pack them in there. So again, this is all packed up and ready to go. Also, I have a couple of robes. When you do have, and I'm going to reference this probably the whole video, but have a C-section, you do want to bring multiple items with you. So if you have 1 robe, make sure you want to bring 2, because there's a lot of heavy bleeding. I feel like even when you have a vaginal birth, there's still a lot of heavy bleeding. So you just want to bring a backup. So that's why I have these here. I have my old school robe that I had with Victory a couple of years ago. And this is a new one. This is black and I have black because of the heavy bleeding. It's just a lot of blood. And of course, it will wash out easy out of these type of robes, and I'll link these below. And I also have nursing gowns. The gowns they provide in the hospital are fine, but eventually you want to get into your own comfy clothes. Again, you're going to be there for a few days because with C-sections, it's just like a hotel like weekend type stay. So I have here, this is my first gown. And I like this one because you can get in and out of the bed easy. The nurses and doctors can check you easy too. You don't have to like raise and lift your whole leg up because it has a little slit in there. This is really for women who are giving birth vaginally, but I do find that it will be helpful for me when I am with all the nursing staff and doctors who will come in and check to make sure everything's going okay with the incision, and I don't have to maneuver my body to make sure that I have to, lift up, do all the things. So this is gonna come in handy. I should have probably ordered 2 of these, but that's okay. And then I just wanted something kind of cute. I don't know, just something cute to wear, just so I feel cute, feel like a woman. So this is just a little nightie, but it's also a nursing tank as well. So you can take it apart, nurse, do all the things. And of course, I have my robe, so I can just put my robe on when I feel that I want to not be exposed. So that one's super cute. I like that one a lot. My husband actually got that one for me for Valentine's Day, so that was nice. And then I also have another nursing gown. And this one, I rolled this one. I think this is from Justice, actually. I really like this one. It reminds me of a hospital gown. I'll probably end up wearing this the first night, or the next night, actually. But it does remind me of a hospital gown. But the buttons here will allow you to nurse and will allow you to do skin to skin. So I really like this one. Again, it just unbuttons there, unbuttons there. So you have skin to skin access and nursing access if you want. So I like that one a lot. And that is nursing gown number 3. And again, extras for extra coverage because you will need it. I did bring a nursing bra in case I just feel like, I don't feel like wearing one of my nursing gowns today. Maybe I just want to wear a robe and, just put a bra on, call it a day, especially because we may not have any, we won't have any visitors. Our hospital is allowing visitors right now for, of course, immediate family, like the kids can come see. But other than that, we won't have anyone else to come. So that's that. And because we are going to have a couple of visitors, like my mom and dad will bring the kids, I did bring, packing my nursing cover. So I have that here. What this is, I really like it because it's just like you just put it on over. I'll demonstrate. And you can have one arm out. You can still see baby. You can be very discreet. You'll see baby, nurse on this side, and call it a day. So that's why I like that one a lot. Right, so that's my nursing cover. And also, going home outfit. This is probably should be for the end, but I'll go ahead and share it now because I'm going through all the clothes. So these are just some maternity pants. When you have a C-section, you want to make sure that you're wearing either pants or a dress, something that's very low-rise pants. These maternity pants are amazing. Again, I will link these below. These are from Amazon, and the company is Alina May. So that's the company. And I love these because they're stretchy, they're comfortable, and they're very low. They sit very low, which I absolutely adore. So these are the pants that I'm going to wear home. And this is the shirt. My husband and I both have one. Mine says Super Mom and his says Super Dad from Super Mom Culture. And I'll make sure to also link the t-shirts site below as well, because we really feel like we are we are super parents right now. About to have 3 kids. I know people have multiple kids. And I follow this one lady. She has 10 kids, and I feel like she's a super mom as well. Even if you have one, you are a super mom. Trust me. It's very hard work. I also, in conjunction with my slippers, I also wanted to bring some cute, fun socks, because there again, when you have a C-section, you have to wear some compression socks, and the compression socks are not cute. So these are perfect. These are the Super Mom Culture socks. They're red. So if you accidentally, if you stand up, you accidentally get a little tinge of blood, it won't be as bad, on these. And of course, they'll wash out really easy. But I think these are just super, super cute. They're stretchy, durable, and I cannot wait to wear these in the hospital, because they're, again, if I don't feel like wearing my slippers, this is just another backup. I always kind of try to have a backup. All right, now this is going to be I'll just leave it all in one. I was going to say this is going to be part 2, but I think I'll leave it all in one. This is my toiletry bag. So as you can see here, I can see through it, which I really like. I think I got this from Target a couple of years ago. I know exactly what's in here. In the compartments that I can't see, I know what's in there. But I will show you guys what I have and what is in the bag. So for me, it does take a while for my milk to come in, and a lot of times when I'm in the hospital, they say, well, you're not producing enough milk. Let's make sure that your baby's getting enough nutrients. It looks like your baby lost a pound or 2. So let's substitute with formula. While that's good and dandy and great and everything, it worked for my first 2. And I do believe it will work for this one. But I want to try something a little different. So I'm bringing my own pump with me. So this is just a hands-free pump and wireless. So I'm bringing, of course, this, and I'm going to bring the block as well to charge it. But it just put it on, and then you turn it on here. You hear that? Then it starts for you. This is just, and it's just one. So when you're nursing on one side, you can have the pump on the other. So it really mimics the baby also nursing on this side. I'm just hoping and praying that my milk will just come in a little bit faster, and it will allow my body to know that, hey, you need to start producing this milk. Even like maybe it'll feel like I have twins or something, I don't know. But that's my hope, is that, and I'm gonna turn this off, I think. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to turn it off. The other day, it's funny because I was able to turn it off. You know what? I was holding it instead of just pressing it. See. I'm glad I did it with y'all. There we go. So that is the pump that I'm going to take. Again, I plan to nurse on one side, pump on the other, switch, nurse on one side, pump on the other, just to really get that milk coming in. Of course, it's colostrum at first, and then the milk comes. But I just want to get my body going, get my body ready, because I don't really want to substitute with formula this time. If I have to, I will. No knock against, women who have to, because we have to do what we have to do, ladies. And then, of course, I have deodorants. Smell fresh. And I have my moisturizer and toner. This is just what I use on a daily basis after I wash my face. Like I wash my face tonight. So after I wash my face, I will use my toner serum and my moisturizer. And this is from Shop Holistic. And I will make sure to link this below as well. Let's see what else I have in here. So my nail tech actually suggested that I purchased this Eucerin Advanced Repair Very Dry Skin Cream. My skin has been so dry this pregnancy, and I really feel like it's really not going to get better after I have the baby, because your skin, your body still goes through changes, and you still are trying to, your body's still trying to figure out what the heck just happened. So I use this on my feet specifically, but I do realize that it works on my entire body because, like I said, my skin has just been extremely dry this entire pregnancy. Skin, lips, like everything. So this is amazing. I'm bringing that. And yes, I'm bringing the large jar because I don't have a small travel size, and I'm not going to go out and get that because I'm 3 days away. I don't feel like doing that. Of course, I have my soap. The hospital will provide you with soap, but I like my own soap. So this is just a case that I take with me when I'm traveling, like to hotels and stuff. It's not a lot in here anyway. It's just a little bit, probably to last me while I'm there. And this is for my hair. So I have hair oil because I do have braids in right now. And my scalp, there again, is dry. So I'm making sure I put this on it probably every other night. So I'm taking this. It's the Mael Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So it is used to encourage growth, but I do find that it does moisturize very well. And of course, I have my satin bonnet. These are my scrunchies that I tied around it because I feel like scrunchies like literally have legs and walk around, and they leave me. So I tied it around my satin bonnet. But this is my satin bonnet, and I love it because you put it on, and it's big enough for, my twists, my braids, and I just tie it around my head, call it a day. And it's black, so it matches my robe, it matches my a couple of my gowns, so that'll be nice too. Just because you have a baby doesn't mean you have to look a wreck, because trust me, the first time I didn't really know what to expect. So this is for all my first time moms too. So you can still look cute in the hospital. You're gonna go through a lot, but still try to keep yourself together a little bit, just for you, not for anybody else, just for you, so you feel comfortable and feel relaxed and at ease. This is some hand sanitizer that I purchased a while ago. It's all natural, and the reason I'm packing this is because when I'm sitting in my bed and say I want to pick up the baby, but say maybe I touch my cell phone or something, I want to just spray my hands quickly with something without having to ask my husband, hey, can you get me out of the bed? Can you help me wash my hands and all this stuff? Because when you have a C-section, it's hard to do anything. You do have to depend on your nurses and your partner, your husband, to help you. So this is amazing. So that way you don't have to bother them. Just spray your hands off. Or if you want to eat something and you feel like maybe the nurses were touching your hands or whatever, just spray your hands and go on. These are my contacts and my eye drops. I put these in here together. These are my eye drops, not necessarily for my contacts, but these are just eye drops because my eyes sometimes stay really dry when I'm in the hospital because it's really cold and just that air coming down. So I put that in the bag here with my contacts because I don't want to lose it, and I want to make sure that all of my eye stuff is together. Speaking of eye stuff, I'm also bringing my glasses. This is my glasses case. So this was kind of in there together. And let's see, this one, so this is my makeup. And you see it's not very big. I went from a really large makeup bag to something pretty small because I'm bringing concealer. A little brush for eye makeup, liner, powder, eyebrow liner, lip gloss, and it's tinted lip gloss, which I really, really like. It's Sensible Tinted Mint Lip Balm Berry. So I really like that it's tinted. So I don't necessarily have to bring a lipstick Like right now I have on a really heavy lip gloss and I'm not going to bring that with me. And this is all natural as well. So if I want to kiss the baby, which I probably won't, but you know. And then this is mascara, of course. And, oh, I have a couple of earrings in here that I'm going to take. A couple pair of earrings. Because you just never know. Maybe I just want to change it up while I'm in there. And I'm bringing this peppermint oil because peppermint really just calms you. So while you're in the hospital, say the baby is up all night, you really can't sleep. The medicine from the epidural, I mean, you know, the epidural, the spinal tap, whatever you had to have, maybe it's general anesthesia, is still making you extremely drowsy. This will help not to wake you up, of course, but just to relax your nerves, just to relax you while maybe the baby's crying and nurses are coming in and out, asking you different questions, or turn on the light because they need to take your temperature. That's kind of annoying, but I know they need to do it. Oh, goodness. Let's see. All right, so I'll put all this stuff back in here later because I know exactly how I packed it. And then, last but not least, this is just for my toothbrush. And let me get it. Because I said that was one of the things that I needed on my list here. But I actually found one from the dentist office that I'm going to bring because I don't want to take my own personal toothbrush because it's electric and all the things. So I thought I had a travel one in here when I was packing my bag, but I did not. So this is me. You guys are watching this in real time. This is just how we do. So this is my toothbrush, of course, and I'll put the toothpaste in here because I think I forgot that too. Okay. And then my night guard because I grind my teeth at night, and some floss sticks. I like these better than the actual floss. So that's my little bag for my teeth. I'm trying to think. Okay. There were a couple of other things that I don't have in the bag, but I'm going to make sure I put in the bag because I didn't feel like walking downstairs to get them. Okay. So we will need masks. Either cloth, you can bring cloth mask, or you can purchase the KN95 or N95 mask, whatever your preference is. Of course, the hospital will provide you with some as well. And I need to get my toothpaste and vitamins. I still want to make sure I'm taking my vitamins, my prenatal vitamins, and then I'm going to start the fenugreek vitamins because that will also help with lactation. And any meds that you have. So say you're taking a medication that is prescribed to you, you want to make sure that you're bringing that to the hospital with you because maybe the hospital will not have access to that readily available for you. So you want to make sure that you're bringing that with you. And of course, your cell phone. So don't forget your cell phone. I'm actually using my cell phone, but I put my cell phone on here just to say, okay, Shayla, make sure you use it or make sure you bring it. And what I'm going to do is put it in this side pocket right here. So cute. So I'm going to put it in there once I get finished. Okay, this is one thing I do want to say. You may be tempted to bring all the things from your house. Please don't do that. You will not use it. Trust me, you will not use it. The things that I have suggested here, even if you don't want to bring like 3 gowns, or you don't want to bring 2 robes, at least bring one of each item. These will be very helpful for you. And if you feel like, well, I don't want to bring my moisturizer, I don't want to bring lotion, I want to bring all that. Well, if you just bring something that works on your face and your skin, bring that. So just bring the items that work best for you, but just don't try to bring the kitchen sink because trust me, you don't have enough room in the hospital area. You're a little hospital room for it unless you have like a big humongous suite or something like that, but it's tempting, trust me. So the goal is to really put everything in your everything that's in your hospital bag. You also want to include your baby's items in the hospital bag, but that's not always realistic because there again, I'm having a C-section, so I know I'll be there a little bit longer, and I've had this rodeo before, so I know that the bleeding is real, and I don't want to have a bloody gown on. I don't want to. And I always want to use a hospital gown because I want to feel like it's more of it's not a vacation, but I want to feel more at ease, at peace. So that's why I'm having 2 bags, one for me and one for the baby. And I'll do a part 2 because I need to take a little break. So I'll do a part 2 after this video for what's in the baby's bag, and I'll explain exactly what I'm putting in there. That's going to be extremely short because this baby's bag, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what to bring for this baby. I know not to bring all of the things like the pacifier. I'll get into that later. All right. And if you do have the option to register online, please do so. I don't work for the hospital. I don't have any rewards for telling you this or anything like that. But I do want to suggest to make sure that you register online, because then you don't have to have all that paperwork with you in your bag. You just go in, say, hey, I registered online. Here's my ID. Here's my insurance card. And you go on about your day. Hello and welcome back. This is part 2 of what is in my hospital bag. This time I'm going to focus on my little newborn baby's hospital bag. I'm actually using my son's bag. This actually came with his luggage. It's like a 2-piece luggage, but I know I'm not going to need the larger part of the luggage. I'm only going to need this part. So let's get into it. Oftentimes, what I've seen on videos and what I've heard other moms say is that they pack too much for their baby initially because the hospital will provide everything you need there again. But I do want to point out just a few things that I am bringing. I'm bringing the swaddle because I want to see how the baby does in the swaddle in the hospital, because if the baby does well in the hospital, I know that will also translate at home, and just so the baby can feel comfortable being in what they will have in the hospital and then what they will have at home, just so they feel the same, so they don't feel too much of a difference, because the environments will change and babies do know that. This is a wonderful blanket, a swaddle blanket that I purchased from Rooted Baby Company. It's beautiful. It's white, black. Just realized I did not have my light on, so let me turn it on so you can see me just a little bit better. But this is white and black, black and white, and it has African print on it. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to, of course, swaddle the baby, but I also want to use it for the professional pictures that the hospital will provide. So that's what that's for. And in conjunction with that swaddle, I'm probably going to use this as a background or backdrop, because they just come to your room and do the pictures. They don't take the baby away and go to studio or anything like that. So this swaddle blanket is huge. It's green. It's mint. It's not mint green, but it's that like sage green, which I really like. I'm going to use that as part of the backdrop in conjunction. One more thing. With this little whale, because it's so cute. One of my coworkers bought this for us, and I think it's just adorable. So this is super cute. So those are just the 3 items that I'm going to take for photos. And this, of course, I'm going to make sure that I take this swaddle so the baby feels comfortable when he or she is home, because we don't know what we're having yet. It's our 3rd. So welcome back. This is my third C-section, and I kind of know what to expect, and I've been around for a while with this. Then my next little outfit is gonna be an outfit that I do want to take the baby home in. Oh, I am packing an extra pair of socks just in case the baby's feet get a little cold. So this is the going home outfit. How cute is this? It says, "This is Mom's faith tee to help her see me before she sees me." We did have 2 miscarriages before we had our baby girl, Victory. And this was perfect because, of course, every pregnancy after that is high anxiety. So with this, it's just more of a tangible piece that you can say, okay, I am going to see my baby. I'm going to hold my baby. And we're 3 days away. So I know that this baby's good and healthy. And we will see the baby. This is just another, like I said, tangible way for us to know that. And these are the little pants. They're sage. And the little booties. Again, I got these from one of my coworkers, actually one of my directors. She bought these booties for me. So I want the baby to wear these on the way home. This is going to be the going home outfit. I also put an additional outfit in the bag in the event we have a little accident before we leave, while we're waiting on to be discharged and all the things, because hey, moms, things happen. So you prepare this cute little outfit. Maybe the baby spits up, or maybe they are, I don't know, maybe they're taking blood and blood gets all over the outfit, or that won't happen, but just hypothetically speaking, you know, things happen. So I'm just bringing an additional outfit. This one is just a little shirt. It says, hey, hello, just in different languages. And little booties again, because I love little booties. Cute. They're easier for newborns too, because little socks, I just feel like they just slide off their little feet because they don't want to stay. And these are the pants. They're just gray. So that's just a second option for a coming home outfit. Again, that's all I have for the baby, because the baby will have everything they need in the hospital. I packed way too much when I had Victory. I was packing an outfit for every day. I wanted her to wear different color hats because I was having a girl. And I'm just not doing that this time. It was way too much in our room. We had not enough space for the things I had bought. I even have been told to bring your own nursing boppy pillow. That's fine if that's what you want. But I will say this, that it's easier just to use the pillows that the hospital provides, because you're in a hospital bed, and it's different from when you're in your own bed at home or when you're on your couch at home. It's just a different feel, different setting. So bring it if you want, but I'm going to tell you that you're not going to use it, and it's going to be very uncomfortable, especially when you have a C-section. It's very, very, very uncomfortable because the boppy fits really tight around your waist area, and that's where you have your C-section. It's right below your belly, and that's where the boppy typically they want it to sit. So that is all I have, and thank you for watching. Please continue to follow our family, the Super Smiths. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, list them in the comments below. I may not have links to all of these. I will have links to, well, a link to the swaddle that I purchased. But the other items, again, were gifts. Oh, and I did purchase this tea, so I'll have a link to that one as well. But yeah, that's all I got. So that is all for now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you all got something from the video. And comment below, let me know if you use some of the items, or if you were able to find the items, or if you can't find the items, let me know, and we'll just chat it up in the comments. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.